everyone. That's the face of a man who doesn't know what he's doing. Now, pretty much, this is Dayz. I've had this game for so long. I just haven't thought of playing it. I don't know, because no one else has it, so I was just like, I don't really want to play it alone. But I decided to do it anyway, just because oh, that was lightning. Just because I'm stupid, and I found a chainsaw here, and, 1911. Too bad I have no room for either of those. The chainsaw's, I think it's out of gas, so... Damn, that was loud. We're not going to use that. By the way, I don't have VSync on, so if it does look a little framey, it shouldn't, considering I have well over 100 FPS. But if it is, I can always do VSync, and the VSync can just lock it at 60 FPS, because that's what my monitor is at. So, anyway, back to this. Now, pretty much what I'm going to be doing here is attempting to not die, which is the main reason why anyone plays this game. But what I wanted to do a little differently, because I know everybody does the general, everyone does the general run around, loot up, then don't show the loot up part. I'm going to show me looting up and everything, and, you know, attempting to gear up. I don't know how well it's going to go, that's why I'm saying that, but, I don't really know the map that well, so it's going to be quite the interesting... Middle wire. It's gonna be quite the interesting video because I don't know what's a good area to look for loot and what's a bad area. Like, for example, I think that this kind of like little town scenario place, it's all right. I mean, it's probably not the best because I mean I'm guessing it's like clothing and food and some supplies, but I mean I'm not finding much of that. I've just found a freaking pickaxe and a fire extinguisher. So fire extinguisher's a good melee weapon though. If I hit somebody in the head with that, I think it's like 2 shots to the head. So that's a quick knockout for me. I can loot them up. Is that flare? I mean, someone has been here. Because someone came here. Because now, you spawn with a t-shirt, your shoes, and jeans. And you also spawn with rags and a flare. But I threw that away a long time ago. So that means someone has run through here and swapped the flare for an item. And that means we're right on the trail of somebody. Whatever that mean, being good or bad. Because if they're a helpful person, then they could give me like supplies, which would be nice. Because I don't have anything at this point. Running around with a freaking hatchet, which is good that I found. It's really good that I found because I can make fire. And what they did is because they know that people are, I guess, dying too quickly because they're not finding matches and stuff like that. There is a way to make a fire without matches or without a lighter, and I can show you that in just a little bit. Once I find a nice clearing that I can make a tree, I'll show you fire tricks that I know. I'm back now, and I found this little thing here. This is pretty cool looking. I thought it was USPS from CSGO for a second because it has a pistol suppressor on it. I cannot take this with me though, sadly. While I would very much enjoy it, I can't. Just can't bring it with me. I have no space for this, which sucks because this is a cool looking pistol, but it's gonna have to switch with this guy because I do need the axe because that's gonna keep me alive in the long run. So once I find, oh, shh, it's a chicken. Where is it? They did add chickens in this game, and I hear it clucking up here somewhere. Is that you? There you are. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take out this bad boy. Hope no one cares. Oh, yeah, I sure can. Okay, so now, sad part about this is I can't do anything, so I'm gonna hide the body. I just realized that I have to have a knife, and I don't have a knife. But I did pick up some injection vial, which is like in case I get super sick, and I find like a syringe or something. Pretty sure that will heal me. Oh, yes, I can. Great. Now look at me. I got the axe on my back. Now I have the hatchet in hand. This is perfect. Alright. So, let's get a little move on here. I'm going to cut down this tree for us so that we can see how the animation is and everything. So pretty much you just run up to any tree and there's chop firewood or cut a branch off. So, I'm just going to do the firewood one. And, I'll show you what happens. Just the tree falls instantaneously. After doing it for a few times, the axe or whatever you're using loses. I guess it just takes damage or whatever. But here's all the stuff that drops is right at the base of the tree. I think it's actually inside the tree. I don't really know where it is. But we got these sticks here, and pretty much what you can do with these, you can split into thirds. And with these thirds, you can take the rags too, and you can combine them. It makes a fireplace. And the fireplace is on the ground. And then if you had food, for example, you can put the food in the fireplace, and then you would be... But you need a stick then, because you need to put the chicken or whatever item you're cooking on the stick, so you're not just putting it right into your fire and it just burns up and just becomes ruined, and then if you eat it, you get sick. And then you eventually would die from that, because that's this Dayz. So I have my fireplace here too, which I just used my rag, which was kind of dumb, but... Oh wait, oh here it is. But that is what you use for fuel. Yeah, that's the little fireplace. That's it, by the way. Those little sticks. If you use logs, which this didn't drop for some reason. If you use the logs, you can put, see this long wooden stick, you can put a piece of chicken on here, and then when you light this fire, I guess you just hold it, and then it just cooks. So it's pretty cool. And to start it now, what you want to do is you want to go up to another tree. I like how it just cuts the whole thing down and just falls over. That's great. But anyway, run up to a different tree. Where's the tree? Okay, I'll cut when I'm up there. Alright, we're back now. So, anyway, what you want to do with this guy, since this is a nice big, nice big tree here, what I want to do is I want to cut bark off. So I'm going to press F there, and it's going to add, I don't need this stick yet. It's going to add bark. There you go. So now what you want to do is you want to take a wooden stick and the bark, and you want to combine these two, and you make a hand drill kit. Now this hand drill kit is here. I can bring this back into my inventory. I'll switch these two. That's the kit, right? Yep. So now, when I come back down, I can rub the sticks together, and I can start the fire down there when I have fuel inside. So that's how you use a fireplace without any matches or a lighter. So it's super useful, and you're already around trees anyway. It only takes a couple extra seconds to do it if you're in a forest. And you can light that sucker up, no problem. So watch, just run over here. And then all you do is you just take this into your hands, and then you just aim down here, and you hit ignite by hand drill. And it won't start up, obviously, because I don't have my rags in there. I don't want to waste my rags just yet. But that would be how you do that. And it's super easy, so anyone can do it. I'm not gonna, like I said, don't want to waste the rags, but we'll be back when we're at more of an area where we can get some more loot and continue on. Alright, so I ran into this house here, and I got myself a water bottle and a can of Sprite, and I also got a backpack and a gray hoodie. And I threw away my other, my hatchet or whatever, just because it wasn't cutting out. And by the way, the reason why it's so, disgusting out is because it is storming over in another area of the map. I hear the lightning, and I hear the thunder, and I see the lightning striking every now and then. But anyway, I found those two drinks, and it put me to yellow, and I just went right back to orange, but that should keep me alive just for a little bit longer. I kept a water bottle, because if I find purifying tablets, I can collect water from pretty much anywhere, and I won't have to boil it or whatever. And I believe it's a long shot, but I think up here is the Devil's Castle, whatever that is. I don't know. I don't know this map, so it's kind of hard to tell. But I'm gonna travel there. I'm gonna see what's to find there. Well, it got really dark. That was weird. But yeah, I'm gonna go over there. You can hear thunder in the background. But I'm gonna attempt to find some more food and water. Hopefully, the next time you see me, I'm not dead. So see you in a bit. Yep. I said that maybe the next time we wouldn't see each other would be me dying in the ground. Yeah, I made it all the way up to a couple of houses, and there's just no water, no food in sight. It's nothing I can really do. I guess I'm just not going to the right places. I mean, I'm going to look up some hot spots and some zones where I can find some good food and water. I know one spawn I spawned by a well, and I had a knife right off spawn, so I killed a chicken, and I could make a fire, and I could eat the food, but I couldn't do that this round, so, I mean, you win some, you lose some, and in this case, I lost terribly. I'm going to hang around for about 5 minutes to see if my character wakes up. I was on starvation and dehydration, both red, So I mean, I doubt I'll wake up, but if we are, I'll see you guys in a little bit. If we don't wake up, thank you guys so much for watching this. I mean, this is quite the learning experience for me. It's one of the couple of times that I'm actually playing seriously that I want to actually learn, and this time was just a very bad incident. I'm still going to put it up just because I want you guys to see that I am still a noob, and it's whatever, but I'll see you guys in the next episode whenever we do this. I'll probably do this next week, and please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye.
Hey, welcome to the end of this video. I'm actually drifting away, so we gotta do this quick. Subscribe over here. You can see my the last video right over here, random video over here, and yeah, see you guys. Nice sack!